I'm still a Rotarian. I'm now in Boston Rotary Club, but I'm also focused with Joy Guru Humanitarian Service. It's a lot easier if somebody calls me to come and do the community service here. I don't have to really go through all the board and everyone that much because it is our own, so we can provide the service a lot easily. But I'm also a staunch Rotarian as well, just like you all are. Rotarians have the opportunity, great platform, great way to serve the community, serve the world. Go for it, but take the ownership. Life is not only about winning the race. It's about lifting people, giving the hand and the shoulder. And that's what Rotary is about. That's what our Joy Guru is about. And that's what we work hard for.
This old man has been blind. Yeah, it's been blind in both eyes. But he's a happy old man this morning. Very, very happy also. I'm happy with the results. I'm checking, I just checked the eye. Yeah. Before they go in, I'll put them on the machine and we'll be able to get a detailed examination of the eye. Yeah, this is the lady who has been very interested. When you look at this is a cataract. You can just confirm to me that she's not seeing at all. She doesn't see at all. She's only seeing perception of light in this eye. Masking her, she's not smiling and she's saying, I want to see her teeth. She was brought by her daughter who was leading her. I want her to show us whether she can recognize the daughter without hearing the voice. Yeah. She's saying she's seeing all of you. This is her daughter. She can now see. When she came, she was being led by the hand and her stick, but today she's able to pick her daughter from the crowd. I'll ask her where is she, and she said she's at the back. But no, she's standing just before. Yeah.
She can see.
She can see her.
Oh, that is so
She's
nice.
already telling me to do the second eye today.
I'm so happy.
Yes. So what I'm telling her is I'll talk to my boss and see whether we will do that in future. You organize another camp again.
Yeah.
She's saying,
my father was blind, and
yes,
he used to recognize me holding like this.
Yes.
And I'm so happy that she
Yes.
can see her daughter and
Yes.
now recognize.
This old lady is deaf and blind.
Oh.
Can you imagine? You know, you're blind, you don't hear what people are doing, and you're not seeing. But today, she's a very happy lady. We are not only doing elderly people in this camp, we also getting. The first day, I had a 10-year-old young boy who had a traumatic cataract, and we operated on him. Sorry. How old are you, madam? Yeah. This is a 34-year-old lady who has had these cataracts for Karanaba. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking. For how long have you had this problem? Mudagani? Eh?
5 months.
Ndio uligongwa ama ilianza tu? Yes, she had an injury to that eye 5 months ago. So for 5 months, she's been trying to see whether she can get some help. But you people have come on board, and I hope she's rejoicing today. Yeah. Sasa unaona, nafurahi. Yeah, lakini ufurahi ni kama unataka kwenda kulipa pesa. Ukai kama unafurahia, perfect. Very good. Yeah, very good. Sasa unaona ya ngapi hii? Sasa mangapi? Na hapa mbili. Very good. Una raha. I'm asking her, she's not happy. Unaona, it's also, I'm very happy. And then we get also delighted when young people see, because they have a long way, you know, a few more years, to live. Yeah. This lady, you know the distance, this lady came all the way from Loitoktok, which is near Mount Kilimanjaro. And they came late. We were not able to do the operation that day, but Cora, through Mr. Haron, organized the accommodation. So they were accommodated for us to be able to do the operation yesterday. And the operation is done. So I just want to see whether she's seeing. Oh, perfect. Zodolishe, Morangop, P. She's seeing very well. P. She's very. Kaja Glodi Mwaji. Yeah, no, they were able to mobilize. Cora really did a lot of mobilization through the county hospital. So when they planned the trip, they mobilized for people to come around. So it's really a good partner. I'm very, very happy. So I'm happy. I will take them now inside. I'll do their drugs, and then do a small talk to everybody and the relatives. Explain to them how they are going to use the medicine, and the follow-up. So that's the next thing after cleaning and checking on them here.
So all of them are successful.
They are very successful. I'm very, very happy. We are very happy.
I'm so happy. God sends us all with a talent. Once you discover, nurture it, be better at it, and then use it not to benefit you, but also to benefit others as well. I want you to think about maternity homes. And if you go and see them, most of the young newborn babies have their fists clenched like this. They're clenched like this. But when we die like this. Our palms are open, right? I haven't seen any dead person like this. But I have seen most young newborn are like this. So I interpret it this way, that when we are born, God sends us with two packages that we are holding in our fists. We have two packages. One package is to deliver it to yourself or your family for the benefit of you and your family. But you do have other package that is for the benefit of someone else. Whether it could be one individual, your community, your state, your nation, or the whole world. But we do have the second package. And I suggest everyone, when we die, either we have thrown it, or neglected it, or lost it. I suggest everyone think of that second package you are holding. You need to deliver that, because it is for someone else. There is always someone else who is not as fortunate as many of us are. And when we have that extra, I personally think that extra is given to us because God has thought that we have that wisdom to put it at the right place and not to use it all for ourselves. No one can stop you from creating your own story. And I think someday you want to be proud of what you did. Dream. I say to everyone, dream. As a Rotarian, we should all dream. Whether I want to do something for my club or for my district, you should have a dream. Because the dream is the precursor of reality. If you don't have a dream, you can't go anywhere. Dream, and dream high, because it doesn't cost anything. So why dream low? Dream high. Think of people like JFK, John F. Kennedy. He dreamt of landing a man in the moon. He did that. Think of Mahatma Gandhi in India. He dreamt of bringing freedom without violence. He did that. Think of Martin Luther King. I have a dream, his famous speech. Think of Nelson Mandela, who I admired so much. 27 years in prison. 27 years in prison. But he did not forget his beliefs, his convictions about the disparity in the community. He came back, became the president of the nation. Those are the real leaders. My father, when I was young, gave me a book to read. And the name of that book, the title of that book was Dead But Alive. He gave me to read that book. It was about all well-known people in India. Leaders, poets, authors, political leaders. You know, all those people who are very well known, done great job. And one day he came and asked me, "Are you reading the book?" I said, "Yes." I said, "What do you get out of it?" I said, "Well, I think you want me to be like one of them. You know, Gandhi or Subhash Bose or Nehru or something." He said, "No, I did not give you that book to be like one of them. I wanted you to recognize that each one of them are unique. Each one of them had their own identity. So bring that identity. We all have some talent. Discover what you have inside you. You could be a great poet, you could be a great medical person, it could be a great debater, talker, player, sports, swim. You have something inside you. God sends us all with a talent. Once you discover, nurture it, be better at it, and then use it not to benefit you, but also to benefit others as well. There is only so much you need. There is no end to how much you want. Today we live with our wants. So no matter how much we make, it is less. But if you live with your needs, you only need so much. Then the extra that you have is for someone, those who have nothing. And we know many communities today, people are there who have really nothing. They're not as fortunate. So we have considered it is our responsibility through the Joy Guru Foundation. We continue to give back to the community the best way we can. I think that is leadership, that is fellowship, that is connecting with people. Some time back, I just happened to write a book. The name of my book is The 5 C's. It also has a chapter on Rotary, that how I use these 5 C's to bring my club up to that level. 5 C's stands for connect, communicate, create, be confident, and contribute, give back. Connect is the most important. The result of connection you see between Harun and me, that I'm here today. We keep connecting with each other. Our motto is Rotary connects everyone. So this book is available on Amazon.com. The proceeds of the book go to charity, not for me. I do a lot of speaking at different places, and the fees that I get for my keynote speaking at many private organizations all go to charity, to our Joy Guru Foundation, so that we can, I say people that do things that will make others be proud of you. So I want to say that, make others be proud of you. Rotarians have the opportunity, great platform, great way to serve the community, serve the world. Go for it, but take the ownership. It is not only about winning the race, but just want to say that I think that life is not about winning the race. You know, like we're running in a racetrack. You are running, and you want to touch that finish line to get that award and have everybody applaud. But as you are running, if you see that somebody has fallen down, you stop. You lift that person up, give him the shoulder, and walk with him to the finish line. So life is not only about winning the race. It's about lifting people, giving the hand and the shoulder. And that's what Rotary is about. That's what our Joy Guru is about. And that's what we work hard for. Whatever I do, I must say that I can't do without Shima by me. I go everywhere, I give speeches, I get applause, I get standing ovation, and people come and pat on my back and bravos and kudos. I collect all of them, take home, knock on the door and say, honey, it's all for you. It's all for you. Madam President, thank you so very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Mr. Governor nominee, I wish you the best. My wife and I are very privileged to have you listen to this moment, and I hope it helped all of you to get some kind of inspiration. I say to everybody that no matter how many times I go and inspire and motivate everyone, at the end of the day, it is you. And I say YOU stands for your own usher, your own ultimate. It's you. Go home and ignite yourself and get back to helping the community and make this a better world. Thank you so much.